What's up, you guys? Do you have a vacation planned? Are you worried about gaining a ton of fat on vacation? Have you been really good on your diet and now you're worried that you're going to blow it going on vacation? Well, in today's video, we're going to talk about the 5 simple steps that you can take while on vacation to not gain any fat and still enjoy yourself. So my wife and I just got back from a Carnival cruise, and I figured there's no better way than right now to explain and make a video of what I personally do while on vacation, as well as what I coach clients to do during their vacations to avoid potential fat gain, stop potential progress lost on their diet, and not necessarily restrict themselves too much so they can thoroughly enjoy anything that they're doing. Step number 1 is high protein during the first meal of the day. And I specify first meal of the day because it doesn't always have to be breakfast. Some people like to intermittent fast regularly. High protein during the first meal of the day means trying to achieve a very high protein count during your first meal. And that is with lean cuts of meat, with eggs, with anything that is high in protein, low in fat, and low in carbs to keep you satiated, to keep you full, to give you energy, and it'll help deter cravings for the rest of the day. So having high protein during your first meal is really going to help you out, A, hit your protein goals, and B, satiate you until your next meal. Focus on high protein during your first meal, and that is my golden rule. These next steps are in no particular order. As long as you find them easy to achieve, they will work for you. Pick out what you like, discard the rest, utilize what you can while you're on vacation, and what's not going to restrict you for what you like to do or how you like to vacation, and it will fall into place. So let's keep going. Step number 2, try to avoid as many liquid calories as possible. And this does include alcohol, but I'm really mainly talking about sugary drinks. Whether it comes in the form of sugary alcoholic drinks or milkshakes or sugary coffees, it doesn't matter. Try to avoid them because they usually make you hungrier and they give you more cravings throughout the day if you're consuming sugar within your drinks. And I feel that they're just wasted calories when you could be eating something delicious or even trying out a dessert after dinner. If I am going to opt for alcohol, I usually try to get straight alcohol, if not mixed with some diet soda or club soda or lime juice, something low calorie. The next option would be light beer, possibly wine, and then I would opt for anything else. Try to avoid sugars and extra calories. Only get the calories from the alcohol, which is inevitable if you're drinking on vacation, but this is going to help reduce all of the extra non-necessary calories that are just wasted when you can be eating something delicious that will actually fill you up and stop your cravings in general. I'm giving you this look because this one should be common sense. Step number 3, try to avoid sugary desserts. While you're on vacation, try to avoid desserts or limit them 1 per day. Try to avoid all pastries, donuts, cakes. Yes, they are delicious, but they do not necessarily satiate you. They usually make you crave more. So don't necessarily totally eliminate them. Try to eat them in moderation and keep them to 1 or maybe 2 servings per day. So this is going to be a way that you can totally eliminate all the heavy, dense fat calories, the extra carbs, anything unnecessary that is going to possibly bloat you, that will possibly just make you crave more overall. This is the calorie section that could really add up right after your liquid calories. So try to avoid the desserts or limit them as much as possible. Step number 4 is one of my favorites, and this is just being as active as possible. And this doesn't mean that you have to go to the gym and work out or run or do cardio or anything of that sort. This means walk as much as possible. Walking is a great form of cardio. And when you're on vacation, it's usually, hey, let's check out this area. Let's go sightseeing. Take the stairs. Even if it's an extra 1 to 2 stair runs per day instead of an elevator run. And I don't mean running in actual running form. I mean just take the stairs. Don't take the elevators every single trip. Hey, if you have your hands full, sure, jump on the elevator. But if you're not carrying anything and it's 2 or 3 flights of stairs, just take the stairs. Guys, walk and move as much as possible. Try not to just be a bum. Doing this and walking and moving as much as possible while on vacation is going to help negate some of the extra calories you might be consuming from food or alcohol, as well as keep you active while you're not in your regular routine at the gym or at work. And this is going to greatly help you maintain energy levels. You'll feel better. You'll just basically get your blood pumping. You're going to feel good. It's going to help you work up an appetite so that you can enjoy your meals more. And that's going to help you burn extra calories. All I say is move as much as possible. Step number 5 is one of the best ways to totally eliminate at least 500 to 1,000 calories during your vacation each day. And that is by intermittent fasting or attempting the intermittent fasting. And I say attempting because some people do this on a regular basis. It's not necessarily my way or favorite way to diet in general, but on vacation, I really try to listen to my body and eat when I'm hungry and stop when I'm full. So I never try to gorge myself, and I always try to keep a light stomach so that I feel like moving throughout the day and I don't want to just be a couch potato, as well as trying to listen to my body and only eating when I'm hungry. Yes, a lot of things are tempting, especially on a cruise or an all-inclusive when you can eat whenever you want. And these are some of my favorite vacations to take, but it's very easy to overeat and just be tempted and eat basically when you're not even hungry. So try to really listen to your body. Make sure that you're hungry when you're eating, and that's going to ramp up your metabolism. That's going to help you avoid potential weight gain, and it's going to really help you stay on track while you're on vacation. Here we go, guys. Bonus tip. So the bonus tip should be another common sense one, but I'm going to say it anyways. After you eat dinner, try to avoid snacking or late night eating. Late night eating is the #1 way that you're going to keep packing on pounds while on vacation, or even just get totally bloated. And you're going to feel like you're gaining a ton of fat, but it might just be a ton of water weight. So the late night eating is usually the crappiest foods you can eat. And I don't necessarily want to tell you not to drink alcohol after dinner because I personally enjoy a beverage or two. But if you can avoid the late night snacking, that is going to help your body digest all of the food in its system so that you are hungry for your first meal of the day. Or you can start your fast and utilize your sleep for part of your fasted period, which is step number 5, fasting while on vacation. So if you eat dinner and you finish up at 8 p.m., maybe you're eating a little bit later than normal. Maybe you sleep in on vacation, maybe you don't. As soon as you wake up, get moving. Have a black coffee, stay in a fasted state, and by the time you have your first meal, you might have fasted for already 12 hours, which is going to minimize those calories that you're consuming on vacation. This is going to help avoid potential fat gain. This is going to help you stay light on your toes and be able to bounce right back into your routine as soon as you get home. Yes, it might take a couple days of a regular routine, a regular diet, catching up on some sleep, or getting the alcohol out of your system. But you're going to drop that water weight quick, and you're going to notice that the weight on the scale barely moved, and you're going to feel great about what you did on vacation. And this is going to be a new way of life that you look at vacations instead of the yo-yo where you diet for a month, then you jump on vacation and you come back heavier than you left. and then you don't know how to get the weight off, or you have to restart a brand new diet. Do not fall into this trap. Do not do it. Guys, I hope this was some valuable information. If it was, please like, subscribe, turn on those bell notifications. It's really going to help me out. I greatly appreciate you watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.